is untainted. Back on the island, Mike Fay can't say the same.
I would have loved to have been able to not seen rats, but you know, just the way it is.
He makes one final survey of the coastline and comes across something even more alarming. Thousands of kilometers at sea, Mike Fay stumbles on a shocking scene. Here, on a speck in the middle of the Pacific, garbage.
This is the east beach of Henderson Island here. And what is most impressive about this beach is pretty obvious. The amount of trash. It's pretty unbelievable, actually. Just littered with fishing paraphernalia. Fishing crates, containers for water, floats, nets. Everything you can imagine connected with the fishing industry. You think, you know, this is one of the most isolated islands in the entire world, really. Certainly in the Pacific, uninhabited, out in the middle of nowhere, hundreds and hundreds of miles from the nearest human habitation, and it's just covered in trash.
Though the island's far from human settlements, it may not be far from fishing. Commercial fishing could unravel all the Pitcairn Islands, leaving the islanders little hope of survival.
I've been a commercial fisherman for nearly 30 years, and if commercial fishing was allowed in here, they would just spoil it, would ruin it. It would go from what it is now to decimated within 5 years, I would think. There'd be nothing left. It's only a matter of time, really.
And I think it would be a very sad day for them to see a big longline boat around their island taking the fish that they really cherish.
The question is whether fishermen have already stripped fish from nearby waters. The team rushes back to Pitcairn to find out. Since the days of the bounty, Pitcairners have survived by fishing their waters. Enrique wants to know if Pitcairn's reefs have fared as well as the other islands.
We know what the pristine coral reef looks like. What happens when we put a small human population in one